All right, quick little video tonight. I'm off work tomorrow, so figured a quick little video tonight. We're going to do some Zatarains Dirty Rice. It's one of my favorites, but we're going to use deer burger instead of ground chuck, ground beef, anything like that. You can get it right here. Zatarains Dirty Rice, family size, $3 plus your hamburger meat. And I put some diced onions in mine. I'm gonna turn the camera around, show you what I got going on. And here's the box where you can actually read it right side, you know. So it's the Zatarains Dirty Rice. Do not get the cheap version of this. It's only like $3. I think they have like a $1 version, and it's not as good. We've got 2 pounds. It calls for 1.5 pounds, but whatever. We got 2 pounds of ground. I got deer burger and some just chopped onions. And I sprinkled a little bit of Tony Chachere's in there. We're gonna let this brown good. And we're gonna add the water. And I may add a few more little things if I can find them around here. This is deer burger that's mixed with bacon, by the way. So it just gives it a little bit more flavor, a little bit more fat, you know. I'm in no rush tonight. I'm letting it cook on medium instead of high. And I will be right back when I go to add the Zatarains. And I'm actually gonna follow through and do a taste test at the end of this. All right, so we've drained the grease or fat or whatever you wanna call it. It calls for 3.5 cups of water, but I always use an extra half cup because it evaporates. We've added the water, now we're gonna add the Zatarains mix. One thing before I forget, we got some beef bouillon cubes here. You can use these or beef stock instead of water, or beef broth, should I say. And here's the bag here. I'm gonna open it up and put it in there. All right, so we're gonna dump in the Zatarains mix here. So we got it set on low here. Just kind of let it do its thing. Then you're supposed to let it simmer, bring it to a boil, then let it simmer for about 20, 25 minutes until the consistency that you like. All right, so we're about halfway through the soaking and kind of just simmering process here. I did add a half a stick of butter and some pepper, just so I'm keeping it 100 with you guys on what is and what is not in here. And of course, I probably added 2 or 3 tablespoons of Tony's when I was simmering the meat. There's the butter still kind of floating around in there. Looking good. One time I finally decided to do this and do a video, I don't use any bell peppers, so it doesn't have any color to it, but it's not really gonna matter. We're also doing some tomato soup, and that's gonna be grilled cheese. So it's a nice 20-something degree night here in Mississippi. Got was adding some ROTEL tomatoes here. We drained them. We're gonna add the ROTEL. They'll give it some great color and of course, good flavor. We got them in there. We're gonna stir them up good. It's a CAJUN dish, Creole dish, so you use hot. But not required, not even suggested by Zatarains to use ROTEL. It's just, I've been making this for years and I've added to it and subtracted, and I've added a bunch of cheese. Almost make kind of my own version of a jambalaya out of this. All right, it's getting good and thick. We're gonna cut the temperature down and just let it simmer. All right, so about 20 minutes into this just simmering. You see it's getting good and thick. I added another half a cup of water because I used extra, about a half pound extra in meat, so it does tend to absorb more of the water. This is coming together really nice. I'm cooking on top of my wife here. She's doing her tomato soup and grilled cheese, so I'm all up in the way. Like Puff Daddy in the videos, all up in the middle of it. All right, so we're going to pull this heavy thing off the eye here. Move it over here. So check this out. We've achieved the super duper creamy texture that you're really going for with this, or at least that I'm going for. Fix a bowl here and check out that elusive first bite. All right, so we've got the dirty rice finished, and I'm gonna try the first bite of it here. And it's dirty rice with deer meat. And like, I know everybody laughs at my Chinette bowls, but I hate washing dishes. I cannot explain. After working all day, the last thing I want to do is wash a dish. Any extra dish that I have to. So, I mean, look at that, man. Still smoking. Creamy. I'm going to scorch all the taste buds out of the top of my mouth here with this, but here we go. My God. That may be the best I've ever cooked. I kid you not. That may be the best I've ever cooked. The spice kind of creeps up on you a little. Amazing. Amazing. If you have any questions, let me know.